Collaborating. When people are collaborating, they're seeking the best outcomes for everyone involved while protecting their relationships. It's often seen as win-win. This means finding, exploring, and meeting the real issues and concerns of everyone involved. Think back to the hidden influences that we discussed in Chapter 2. Often when we do this, something interesting happens. We find that addressing people's individual concerns can make it easier to get a win-win. For example, at lunchtime, Ray and Dave each like to sit in a particular comfy chair in the staff room. This rivalry has become so bad that there's now a race to be the first to it, and whoever misses out can be grumpy and spoil the atmosphere for their colleagues. And now their manager has noticed that they sometimes won't speak to each other in the afternoon, and that's harming the business. We might be puzzled that two adults are behaving like this. Or we could look further and take that behaviour as a clue that hidden issues needed investigating. We might find then that Ray believes it should be his chair because he's senior to Dave, which uncovers deeper concerns that Ray doesn't feel properly recognised for his long service. And we might find that Dave likes the chair because it eases his bad back, which he doesn't like to mention because he's afraid that management will put him on other duties. Now we know that, we can see that Ray and Dave's problems are independent of each other, and each can be solved without affecting the other person. It might be that Dave needs an orthopaedic chair, while a new job description which acknowledges Ray's seniority might be an answer for him. We could expect Dave and Ray now to get on better, which will be welcomed by colleagues and managers. Everyone is genuinely satisfied. That's what a win-win could look like. What if we'd gone for an obvious solution? Compromising might have seen Dave and Ray allocated the chair on alternate weeks. Nothing like a solution to the real problems. Asking one to give way to the other, accommodating and competing, would likewise have got us nowhere, as of course would avoiding the issue. Positive aspects of collaborating. Everyone involved is satisfied by the result. People end up knowing and understanding each other better. Working together gives a better result than individuals could get on their own. Negative aspects of collaboration. Well, it can be difficult to set aside our natural instinct to be competitive, especially when values and opinions are involved. It can use a lot of resources such as time and energy and require everyone to want it to succeed. Sometimes one or more of the other conflict modes, such as avoiding, accommodating, competing or compromising, can be better tools for that situation. If you want to be collaborating, help the others involved to see the shared value in a win-win situation. Make sure the target result is worth the cost in terms of time and effort. If they look like collaborating, then make sure the problem deserves the cost in time and energy required. And are you really prepared to join them in collaborating? It's not always easy, although the results are very often worth the effort. Collaboration is definitely not a quick fix option. Its usefulness lies in the value of a sound win-win solution. Something that can help people work collaboratively is the careful use of language. And that's what we'll be covering in the next chapter.